Whoa. Cat. Silly cat face. Silly cat. Yes. So we'll be playing SnowRunner with Storm of Iron tonight. He's going to be joining me in Alaska. What we got going on tonight is pretty simple. I'm trying to finish up the nitpicky missions in Alaska that are taking, a little bit too long, so that I can go to these other missions without feeling like I'm missing out on stuff in Alaska. Like, I feel like there's some cool shit here, and I have some really good trucks to actually use.
Okay.
Okay.
I think.
Therefore, I am.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh man! All right. So headphones. That's it. I'm trying to configure all of my things because, of course.
Loader, hello. Yes, you're in. You're welcome to join us, Loader. The other voice you hear is Storm of Iron. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to turn the timer back on.
Yeah, I have to do the same thing too.
So I can hear you.
I forgot it the last time, and then I left it on, and it was just like doing the thing.
It was just, yeah. There was one. I can't remember what game I was playing. It was just like, watch us both, and I'm like, I'm not even playing with anybody. Multi-storm. The multi-storm. Can you still hear me?
I can indeed.
Okay. I just had to close my close the Discord window so it wasn't clogging up the windows here. I only have 2 screens. There's a streamer I just followed that has 5.
That's kind of ridiculous.
And he actually uses them all. He tends to stream to like 50 people at a time. He's got like a bunch of followers. I don't know, like. So how are you doing, Loader? Welcome in. Welcome.
All right. So there's that. There's that.
We're now in the game. We go to truck storage and see what we have here. I think I downloaded. We got a little bit of everything in the truck storage. But I thought I had some scouts that were part of a DLC.
So you've downloaded every single season separately?
Yeah, I have all the seasons for year 1.
Okay.
Oh, I probably have to buy them. They were a DLC vehicle, but I probably have to buy them. I got the Land Rover pack.
The Land Rover pack, that one has to be bought individually.
I see.
Timers.
And there's some here I see that were DLCs that came, that I also have to buy.
Yeah, there's certain ones that you have to find in game. There are certain ones that you have to buy in game.
I have lots of money now. Explore the world to unlock this truck. Oh.
So after, you're going to be looking at Kola Peninsula after Tamir.
Yeah.
That's got, I think, one, possibly, no, those are definitely 2 trucks.
Pretty damn sure I downloaded that.
Kola Peninsula is a fun one. Kola Peninsula is a lot of fun.
I didn't buy the Land Rover pack. I lied. I don't have that. I don't need it anyway. Yeah, Kola Peninsula seems really interesting. I took a scout out in Kola Peninsula just for some, shits and giggles.
Right.
And that area seemed really interesting because it seemed tiny. But then
It's
I was looking at the roads and I'm like, oh my god, this is all wilderness. It's not tiny, not really.
yes, absolutely.
Let's see. Manage party. So
Oh yeah, let me get to that.
the
Where's my controller?
the code is
we go.
JISM.
What?
I'm not even kidding. It's JJZHM.
All right, I'm down with that.
Yeah. It's JISM. Or JISM. Also, fun side effect of downloading a more dedicated client of the game. It runs like amazingly now.
Oh really?
Yeah, for some reason it's like 60 FPS, smooth as hell, all the textures look awesome.
Did get a It did get a next gen update.
Oh.
That came with, I think, season 6.
And that was just part of the update that's for everybody?
Correct.
Oh. How kind of them.
That was one of the free updates with the next gen update, and it was pretty cool. It was actually really cool.
JJZHM.
There will be.
I'm just gonna go place this truck somewhere as a an in-between.
Alright, so what do we need to do? Or currently, what are you working on?
I can do what I'm doing now, the oil delivery.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what's after that. Lotor, welcome in. Loader! Watch out for my ENG. I kind of just left it in the way there. Ow! Hit it like a rock. Ooh! Damn it.
What did you do? You're not even that far from the garage.
I just slipped off the road. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Because it's slippery out here. My apartment's actually pretty chilly from the snowfall we've gotten.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting day with the weather.
My wheel's been popped. You're sounding quieter in my ears than usual.
Am I? That's odd. I just hope my microphone works all right.
I want to make sure you're not quiet to your viewers either.
Me? Well, I hope not. Because if I have microphone problems again, that would be unfortunate.
Your last couple streams were flawless though, so I wouldn't expect you to have any. Not sure where to put this Azov with the service trailer or the service add-on.
So I think I will do On Top of the World, which is deliver a bunch of things about Mountain River. And what truck do we want to use?
I'm just gonna finish up this oil one. Involves me going to where my bandit is. and refueling it because I was on the phone with customer service through Spectrum and forgot I left the car's engine running, or the truck's engine running in the game. And I came back to it and I'm like, all right, time to finish this up. And then it was like, you're out of fuel. I'm like, what? Why am I out of fuel?
We'll use this because we can. All right.
Like so squirrely with my camera in this game. I'm like, gotta look everywhere. Come on.
All right. I'm gonna go start things up here,
Okay.
and we'll see if this actually. Hopefully, this works. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing this evening? I hope that you are all well. It's snowing outside. Well, no, it stopped snowing. It actually stopped snowing. We also have the ever wonderful Space Viking, who you can hear.
Hey, you guys.
Exactly, right there. There he is. There he is. And you can watch both right over there at that link wherever it kind of popped up. Relic, I'm doing awesome because I've got cold pizza from yesterday. This right here is the remnants of a Domino's pan pizza with salami and bacon. That's a wonderful flavor profile.
Damn right.
I will tell you. I knew I wanted salami, but I had no idea what I wanted to pair it with. And bacon won. So, as bacon does, bacon always wins. The only thing that would actually make this pizza better is if it was stuffed crust. I'd be all about that. Excuse me. And I have my Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream to wash everything down with. So there is also that. Okay. Consumables. Oh, we need 4 fuel. Okay.
All of the fuel.
Well, that's kind of good because yeah. Pineapple would be really good Geosaurus. The interesting thing, the sandwiches you can get from Domino's, there's kind of like a spicy. It's got jalapenos in it, and it does have pineapple, peppers, and it's actually got quite a bit. I forget the name of it. The habanero chicken sandwich is a wonderful sandwich. No joke. It's a really good sandwich. I would eat that every day if money were no object and I really didn't care about the content of sodium profile that was in that particular sandwich.
Oh yeah, they go pretty heavy on the salt.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not even that. Well, like all of the processed meats and everything else.
Right.
But Geosaurus has never had Domino's. Do you have a Domino's that is close by? Because the one thing that may change your mind about having Domino's is the loaded tater tots, which are some of the most magical little creations on this side of, I would say, Pluto.
I can't believe those got greenlit. I mean, I can, but I also am just like, never would have thought that would exist.
I know, ordering tater tots from from a pizza place, and they have no right being as good as they are. Like, they are incredibly good. So far, I have tried the bacon ranch loaded tater tots, and I've tried the 3-cheese blend tater
Ooh.
tots.
God damn.
And yeah, the only one I've yet to not try so far is the Philly steak loaded tater tots. Domino's is about 30 minutes from me. Also never had Papa John's. No One Out Pizzas The Hut. Pizza the Hut? We used to have a Pizza Hut near us. That is long since gone. There are no more Papagenos around here. We also don't have a Papa John's nearby. We don't have a Little Caesars. But then again, we don't have like a Sonic restaurant. Blessed Plays. What is going on, my friend? How are you doing? We are here with the ever awesome Space Viking. He's over at the there should be a link in the chat for the multi Twitch. And we're in Alaska again. We're doing Alaskan things.
Because I can't make up my mind.
Hey, at least you've got options. Doing good. I heard about a Papa John's. So the interesting thing about Papa John's, I've only had it like once or twice, and that they give you.
I
like,
do
a
have the
dipping-
multi-link.
They do. They have a cup of like garlic dipping sauce, which has a very garlicky, buttery kind of. Nika Fernandez, why hello there? How are you? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Do you live in the middle of nowhere? I'm out in the boonies, and we've got all the pizza places you named.
I just want to watch both.
Kind of, yeah.
Form
Kind
of Iron
yeah.
and I, we have a multi-link right there that I just put into the chat.
Thank you very much. That is some grade A H2O. Thank you very much. But honestly, it's just filtered refrigerator water. I'm not fancy enough to have like a Dasani or something like that just kicking nearby.
Oh, Dasani actually puts salt in their water.
Yes, they do. Ow.
Which is like
I don't
really,
have Sonic either. Okay.
really predatory.
A little bit.
Like, gee, I'm really thirsty. I hope there's no salt in this drink that I'm drinking.
Right. Yes, the thing that you want to make quench your thirst. But then again, doesn't like Gatorade do that as well?
Gatorade does, but salt's actually also really good for your muscles if they're aching.
See, I wasn't sure about that. I was not aware. I am doing quite well tonight, Nika Fernandez. How are you? How was your stream earlier with Forza? Did you have a good time? Also, I completely forgot to put on chain tires, and that was my bad. Yeah, that was totally my bad.
You don't need chain tires.
Apparently I don't.
I've been doing mud tires this whole time.
Yeah, it's not bad for these maps, but chain tires is just, it's slightly easier. So funny today. Oh, you had a good time today? That's awesome. I saw you were racing your Honda. What was that? You said it was the 1974 Honda Civic. Which it is amazing how many older Japanese cars they actually put in the game.
So glad they did, though.
They're classics. They are literally classics. But the cool thing is, Forza is getting DLC basically in about a month, and it is rally oriented, off-road and rally oriented. It speaks to me on a whole different level. Trophy trucks, things like that. So it should be pretty neat.
Oil barrels, 2.
Consumables. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I could just kind of dive off and then just go down the hill there. Let's not try that. Let's do this instead.
You're just gonna dive off the hill?
Yes, Nika Fernandez, you're right. Yep. I was thinking about diving off of a hill so I could reach a location slightly quicker. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to the newest DLC for this game. Cryptid Tales, what is up, my friend? How are you doing? So I guess I got to wrap up more stuff in my playthrough. uh, I've got so many vehicles that are all over the place on that map, and it's a good thing that I've got as much money as I do, because when I jump in to the multiplayer, if I don't have one of the trucks that I was looking for, I can just buy one and set it up all over again.
Being tempted, I'm gonna try this with the bandit. I don't know if you can see it, but like it made it look like I can go this way, so I'm gonna try to go this way.
For it.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. Don't mind me, I'm a professional truck driver.
Hell yeah.
I will go across this river.
I would hope for nothing less, my friend.
With my 1970s bandit.
Actually, the bandit is a very custom vehicle.
Like new?
That came out it was after Cola. I think it was the Yukon that we got the bandit. It's got a built-in little mini crane. You can put the big balloony style tires on it. It's not terrible, but it's not a record breaker, we'll put it that way.
Right. I have the balloony tires on it right now. Is there a place that I can go underneath the pipe? Because I just need to go over there. The service hub.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Actually, wait a minute.
Why? Go under the pipe.
Stan, thank you very much for the follow. Stan8110. We're here playing some SnowRunner tonight. Hope you are doing quite well. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down this way. I'm gonna spin this bad boy around.
Ner.
Although I might end up, well, that tree will stop my fall. We'll put it that way. The tree will stop my fall.
Something will stop your fall.
Absolutely. And usually it's got something to do with physics. So we want to go.
Not physics, it'll end up being something like pure spite.
No, that's what powers me, actually. Right. Yeah, powered by spite. on all cylinders. All right. The nice thing about having the mud tires on the icy roads is you don't even have to go on the road. You can just ride the embankment on the side.
Oh yeah.
And you'll just kind of crawl right up it.
Why did I go that way?
I thought you said Sprite at first. I could be powered by Sprite, although with that,
I don't know why I went the way that I went.
By Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you've not had?
I haven't had it yet. I remember you mentioning it once before, though.
I have to fully recommend Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. Our delightful, ever awesome Relic had it first and found out about it first, and pretty much gave it a glowing recommendation. And I was like, yep, gotta get it now. Gotta get it.
How do they even get those flavor profiles together?
You know, it's interesting. It doesn't have a very strong Dr. Pepper flavor, but it has a very, very distinct strawberries and cream flavor.
Oh, so
and
it's...
I am stunned at how they nailed it. Is Dr. Pepper paying you guys or what? No, unfortunately, but I would take a donation in cases of soda.
I mean, I'll give it a glowing review if I can get some free soda.
Absolutely. I mean, I would have to like something to... Oh, crap. Ooh, that was a solid shot to the bow. Slid down the hill there. I would have to like something to give it like a glowing review. I'm, you know... Oh, that was tire damage. All right, wooden planks, 1, 2. All right, we'll go deliver these.
Just want to get underneath this pipe.
one thing that I can't really wholeheartedly recommend is the new Pitch Black Dr. Pepper, or Pitch Black Mountain Dew.
I can get underneath up there.
Relic, I know, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Relic, you deserve an endorsement deal with Dr. Pepper. Because, like, you totally hooked us up. Took, how are you, my friend? What is the good word? What is shaking? Are you a fan of Mountain Dew Pitch Black? I am let down with this version because it says it's a citrus flavor. But the original Mountain Dew Pitch Black was a grape, and then they brought it back for Pitch Black 2, which was a sour grape. And that was actually a really, really good flavor.
Pitch Black 2?
Yep.
They had a sequel?
Yes, they did actually. And it had like a slightly like horror theme to it. Doing great, man. Yes, but not regular Mountain Dew. Yeah, regular Mountain Dew, not as good. Regular Mountain Dew gives me headaches. It's also that radioactive green color, which is slightly off-putting, but what can you do? Let's see.
Okay, good. Finally did it.
Well, there's a raid by the ever delightful J.R. Strang. What's going on, buddy? Sky Sugar Truckers. Yes, we are. Although I will say that I've significantly cut back on a lot of the sweets that I used to eat. Like I would literally just shovel sugar into my face. Like if there was a box of Domino's sugar cubes, I would just consume them. just because they were good. I can't help it. I mean, like,
oh,
just one of those things, you know?
Oh man.
Electric pea. Yes, indeed.
I'm eating the equivalent of that as my stream snack today.
Oh, what is your stream snack?
I made some cookie dough bites earlier today.
See, there we go. Cookie dough bites. See,
might
I would
as well
have
be
a complete log of raw cookie dough, just because it sounded like a good idea. I think Relic's right though. Electric pea is the color of Mountain Dew. Although I like their other flavors. Their live wire is actually, like, really, really good. The orange one, and the one that they had that was like a 4th of July kind of flavor, which had multiple different flavors mixed into it, was also oddly satisfying as well. All right, our truck has been fully repaired, and now we must obtain consumables. All right. Let's turn this bad boy around, and then let's go deliver. Electric pea, is that what Pikachu does when he does? No, it is not. That's the nickname for Mountain Dew. Do the do, my friend. Do the do. Or not. No pressure.
There's no try. There's only do.
There is only Zool.
Oh my goodness. We're mixing so many nerdy things all at once.
Yes, we are.
RCTM, hey, hey.
Oop. Oop. All right, good. We didn't... So, yeah, we almost went down that side. That would have been interesting.
We are in Alaska again, RCTM. We're just doing some snow stuff in the snow place with the snow people.
It's very snowy.
It's snowy outside in real life too, so I was just like, let's be a little thematic here, I guess.
Man, I'm taking damage like I'm taking damage like you read about. Yes, I think this is kind of accurate because snowy outside, snowy in the video game. I totally thought it's something else.
Loader, what are you doing? Where are you going? What you doing?
Man, I am just racking up damage.
What's the haps? Oh geez. Oh gosh.
Sports talk. Thoughts on IU losing to MSU? I mean, MSN Microsoft is like, it's a pretty strong product, so,
Yep,
I
no
don't know what you
mods.
guys are talking about.
Oh, you're on the same mission as me?
All right. Let's go deliver this cargo.
I only have one more thing to deliver of oil, though.
I am going to deliver my consumables and my wooden planks. And I've already delivered my full load of fuel. Hate to be that guy, but all that happened there, it seemed a bit scripted. Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know. Something with IU losing to MSU.
Oh.
I think it's a sports thing. Oh, Michigan State University.
Let's see.
All right, deliver that.
I'm just gonna sink into the snow while I give Lotor an idea of what we need done.
Okay, there's that.
Mountain maze. Oh, I haven't even accepted some of these because they're locked. So we need to do Valley Polar Base Research is a big one we have to do to unlock these other ones as well.
Ah.
Blackbird. Oh, I'm doing
Gonna go to,
doing the one
White
for
Valley.
Blackbird. And let's see.
cover
Wait,
that.
I'm going the wrong way apparently.
What?
Or am I? No, I am going the right way. I am. So we also need the mountain pipeline rebuilding. I think that looks like another one of the big ones. These ones with the
I think
global,
that's in White Valley.
these ones with the globe symbol on them, are those the ones we need to do to move the story along?
I think those are plot related missions.
Oh, I see. So we get an idea of like the strife. I've been promoted. I'm just sitting in the mud. What do I get promoted for? I can just picture that, like my cell phone goes off in my truck, and I'm just like, what? What do you want? I'm stuck.
You get promoted that way. You're special.
Like, I'm stuck in the mud. What do you want? What do you want? Hey, I'm just calling to say we promoted you. Oh, great.
I'm still going to use this thing because this thing's been doing good.
We're gonna go slow.
Fuel, cement. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff. Speaking of drinks, has anyone used ketchup as a sports drink yet? No.
What you do is you put, well, I think it's lime juice and lemon juice and water, and mix that with ketchup and put it in a blender.
Oh, that's gonna go to White Valley.
And then you add an apple and an orange, and it's actually a really, really good smoothie.
Interesting.
Wildlife Wills raiding with a party of 20. Hello, welcome.
Why are you insinuating that I would use ketchup as a sports drink? I am not nearly sporty enough to have a sports drink. Thank you very much.
We've gotta let this sort of go through. Oh, you were playing was it a truck simulator for that particular clip? I have those clips on sort of somewhat random, but they're recent-ish.
All right.
Wildlife Will, thank you so much.
Okay.
How was your stream? Thank you for that raid.
What happened there?
I'm here doing a co-stream with Storm of Iron. Guys, go ahead and follow this link to watch us both. Oh, that's an account number. That's not supposed to be copied into the chat.
Oops.
There we go.
What map is the drilling rig
Just look at
trailer
the stream
on?
and you're like, oh no, and I was like,
Drilling
what?
rig
And I was like,
trailer.
Looks like you caused a pile up on the highway there in your clip. I'm glad your stream was good.
Northport.
Thank you for bringing your crew with you.
I think, Loader, that is going to be Pedro Bay.
So I'm Space Viking 42, guys. Thank you so much. I'm a variety streamer,
No.
so you're gonna see SnowRunner from me. We're gonna be coming in with some Risk of Rain coming up, and then I've been playing
Not sure.
a lot of Space Engineers lately. So there's been a bunch of Space Engineers streams. But I'm also an artist. You may or may not have been drinking. Oh my goodness, DUI.
That was a pretty good clip, though.
To be fair, I have done that. I have drank and driven on games.
Oh, I thought you were going to say drank and caused a pileup.
Oh, haven't we all been there? I've been a part of a pileup in my life. Actually, my first car accident was being part of a pileup. But luckily, it was only like 5 cars, and it was because of a patch of ice.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I was just waiting by my car for the wrecker, and then other cars were starting to spin out past me.
So they were joining the party.
Yeah. I was trying to flag them down, but it was middle of the night, so they couldn't even see me.
That's unfortunate.
I was trying to get them to slow down before they hit the patch. Only on games.
That's why you need a flare. That's why you need road flares in your vehicle kit, so to speak.
You do. But I think
vehicle road flares, triangles, good stuff like that.
I had one of those like itty bitty like something your grandmother might get you as a Christmas present kind of road flare triangle things, but it was tiny. I put it out on the road and I'm like, that's just sad. Like
it's something you put behind your like Wildlife Will. Thank you very much, my friend.
Hiya B, thank you for the follow. And Wildlife Will, thank you for following as well.
We are over here. We are doing trucking and tomfoolery on Thursday. I don't know if there's any really good alliteration we can use for Thursday. Trucking tirelessly, because Thursday just it ruins the alliteration.
It's true. We're getting Thor on Thursday.
No, there we go.
Although I think my index finger is getting sore.
You need a rubber band for your controller.
I do. I think I do.
We call that cruise control.
I bring oil. I didn't even stop. Oh jeez, I'm gonna flip from stopping. I just like came in top speed and dropped off my oil, and I'm like, okay guys, I'm gone, and then tried to turn really fast and almost flipped over.
And then things just went sideways.
Yeah.
Okay. Understandable. So I can shoot the flare as the driver goes over the patch of ice, looking into the sky, going, what the... No, not a flare gun.
What can I pick up here?
Like a roadside flare.
Ooh.
One of the ones that are like a little...
Like it read my mind.
Like
I do need to pick something up here. No, I do it all the time. Raiding and running is like... Whenever I don't raid and run, I end up accidentally raiding and running. So I appreciate you telling me you're about to raid and run. Alright, I got some drilling spare parts. I'm doing delivered to the warehouse in Mountain River. I'm going up the Martin, guys.
Martin River.
Let's go.
Old Man River.
Oh my god. I may have made a mistake, but I mean, I gotta drive this truck places anyway. Like I gotta drive it.
I also made a mistake. I ran over a sign, and it decided to basically attach itself to the road, and I became completely stuck.
My god.
So, just lost my cargo on that one. But it's not a problem.
Might not want to pick up the...
Dude, yes, J Bravo, rally, off-road, very excited. Very, very excited.
Where else can I pick up drilling
Forza
spare
Horizon
parts?
5 is going to be so much fun. On the topic of car accidents, while on the way to from a vacation, my family were driving at night, and all of a sudden a tire and a rim popped the truck's front tire. So it just a random... So was it in the road, or was it traveling down the road?
God.
Yeah,
that sounds scary.
Random tires in the road.
Almost out of fuel.
Especially when they just are rolling down the street, because they no longer have any ability to stop, steer, or anything. Um, they will go through a windshield and they will kill people. They are very dangerous.
Like when they explode and a piece of rubber comes off?
Also that, because it's not just rubber. It's not just bouncy ball rubber. There is steel woven in there. There is heavy rubber woven in there. Different other materials that basically pretty much, that's the thing that supports your vehicle on a cushion of air.
Yeah.
I think it was on the ground. I was asleep when it happened, and my parents woke me up. Okay, I gotcha. Dude, that's
Let's see. Global map. The Mountain River connects to White Valley. Okay, so I'm gonna go from Mountain River instead because I was being silly.
I am collecting for Valley Polar Base Research.
Guys, I appreciate those follows. I really do. Thank you for bringing your people. Wildlife. Well, enjoy your dinner.
Dinner sounds awesome. Although I still have part of a slice of pizza too, so.
I need this one.
I don't know.
Wait, what is the next step up from the Pacific? Is there a truck that's like the Pacific, but like even better?
The P12 or the P16?
Oh. Let me see if I can buy those.
The P16 would have been the one that we got in Michigan from Island Lake, and then the P12 is the one that you can purchase.
Oh. I have the P16.
Yep. That one is only two-wheel drive, though, so you have to be careful with that.
But the P12 is only two-wheel drive?
The P12, well, excuse me, the P12 is four-wheel drive, off-road tires. The P16 is only two-wheel drive.
That's why I was asking about a better one.
Yeah.
I don't.
Pretty much.
I think you have to unlock it though. It doesn't look like I can buy it.
What, the P12?
Yeah. Unless I passed it. Assuming it looks like. Oh, there it is. P12. I have the money for it. Let's do it. Purchase and deploy.
Yep.
Oh, she's beautiful. It's
beautiful.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful like a pug. It's beautiful.
It's a cool ride.
Yeah,
it's definitely a cool ride. That
we're gonna
truck right there.
We're gonna customize this thing.
One of my friends had actually that was outside of the international that you get in the beginning. He saved up to get that one.
Oh.
And it was very, very good. I believe I saw that SnowRunner will be adding another region. Yes, on the 28th. It is very exciting, Mountain Lion. District has actually been playing. I think he went through a lot of the public test server, and District has the lowdown on the newest season of SnowRunner. But I am very excited about the new season. Like, I am really looking forward to it.
We're gonna do some drilling spare parts runs here. Right. Trailer store. Oh, it's right there. Oh, this ENG is still in the way here. Where did you put the trailer store?
My back pocket, actually. It's in a pocket dimension.
Damn it.
I know, right?
Wait, I don't have enough money for a trailer? Oops, I spent all my money on upgrades.
And you were sitting there talking about how much cash you were rolling in.
I had 170,000.
And you spent it all on a truck.
I did. So I guess I got to go back to the garage and sell some trucks because there's some that I'm not using, so I might as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. So you were given that Bandit that you can sell for free.
I like the Bandit.
It is fun though.
I'm probably gonna keep the Bandit.
The Bandit's a neat little rig. Yeah. Let's make sure that we totally do not roll over.
I think I am putting out to pasture the white Western Star.
That is valid. That is entirely valid.
Don't seem to be doing much in these higher stress areas. And there's a better version of the Taiga, right?
The Tega is like the end all be all of trucks. There is a slightly different version of the Tega, which is available in Maine once you get
Yeah.
the lumber mill up and running.
Oh, I see.
But the only big difference with that one is that it has the ability to have the loading crane as well as the. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. The loading crane and a flatbed and be able to haul a trailer.
Oh, I
where
got
the
you.
original Tega cannot do that.
Right. I sold my stuff. Get back in this truck.
Okay. And now you can buy a trailer.
Oh my goodness, Nika wants to see my hair? Okay. Hey, Nika redeemed
no problem,
Viking, oh Viking, let down your hair. Oh my god, I could set up Trigger Fighter, actually trigger something with that too.
You kind of could actually.
That way I don't have to take my hat off every time.
Video of you taking off your hat and like twirling your hair around.
Yeah, but we'll do it this way.
Okay.
I'll set that up next time.
And then we do that. Okay. All right. This is awesome. So I need 1 cement, 1 metal beam.
No, don't be sorry.
And
I just gotta set it up.
parts.
Behold. The hair that has not been out of the hat for like a day.
Metal beam and
half.
concrete blocks. So that's metal beams over there. Where are metal beam and that's cement over there?
There you go, Nika.
That's service parts.
Thank you for freeing
right here.
my
That's a
hair.
trailer with a
It
metal
needed to be
beam.
free. It
What do you
needed to be
call
free
a
badly. It's been a while.
216?
I appreciate that very much.
216. What is up, dude? How are you doing, my friend?
216.
What do you call a basketball game on the roof of a skyscraper? Skyrim. Oh my
Long
god.
hair. What's happening on a skyscraper?
What do you call a basketball game on the roof of a skyscraper?
Eyeball?
Skyrim.
Ah! I hate it.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. So those are service spare parts right there. We can grab 2 of those. Then the metal beam over there. We can grab that.
Oh, this truck's so long.
Yeah, it's a big truck. Underrated actor of the week for me, Matt Smith.
Ooh.
What are you watching him in? Because Matt Smith, that's Doctor Who Matt Smith, right?
Your hair is short, Nika? I thought I saw you had long hair as well. Or do you just wear it long, but it's shorter than you're used to it being?
He was also in what's that goofy vampire movie? The DC Comics really terrible vampire movie.
Oh. That wasn't Morbius was a Marvel one.
Morbius. Yes, Morbius was a horrible. Is that Marvel or DC?
It technically is Marvel, but it's Sony.
Okay.
Sony
right.
Marvel.
It's part of the Spider-Man universe, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yep. See, there it is. That's what I missed. Saw him in that horrible Jared Leto movie. Dude, Morbius was such a. It was like you had 8 cats in a 2-badger bag. It did not work. It just didn't work.
That imagery is pretty intense.
Right. I mean, you're trying to You get a bag, it's perfectly acceptable for 2 badgers, and you're trying to stuff 8 cats in there. It's not working. All right, sort spare parts. There we go. And then we need 1 metal beam. The beamiest of beams. Morbius was not a good movie. That
Do have
movie
1 spot open if anyone wants to join.
really suffered. You're
Oh, it
playing
did.
Hogwarts right now? Okay. How are you liking that 2-6?
We're playing SnowRunner Legacy.
We are leaving behind a legacy of SnowRunner.
Yep.
2 famous bat-related comic movies released last year. 1 vampire bat, another a joking vampire. What?
Ah,
A joking vampire?
I actually just
Well, there
saw Quantumania too.
How was that?
I really liked it.
I do want to see that. I do definitely want to see that. So go around there, we'll loop around there. Well, Waylon has been playing that one a lot as well, 2-6. Aha, there you are, good sir.
Hello, yes.
Patterson and Leto.
Are you doing the drillings? You're doing the drilling spare parts?
No, I'm doing the Valley Polar Base research.
Ah, okay. Just wanted to make sure we
So
weren't
I'm
doubling up on something on accident.
I think we're pretty good. I am going for the metal beam that I will deliver over to the location. Oh, now I understand what you're saying there. Robert Pattinson and Jared Leto. No. Vampire bat. He wasn't a vampire bat, though. He was basically a really not so well-adjusted rich person trying to fight crime.
He had.
I did like that. I liked that movie. That was a good Batman movie.
One.
Except
Oh, the new
newest
one.
with Robert Pattinson.
That definitely got the feel from the comics, right?
Yeah, it was good all the way up until it decided to go full-on action movie.
Yeah, that was like really. I think they wanted it to be both movies, and that's why it ended up being so long too.
Yeah. Like it was a good movie, and what's his name's Penguin was very surprising. Metal beam. There we go.
Like that he was even in the movie at all.
What's that?
I thought it was surprising the way that the Penguin was even in the movie. Like,
He was,
I thought he was going to be more of like an actual villain.
Yeah, that's true. But he's like an ancillary villain. Like he facilitates villainry. Because the club where everybody hangs out. That's he's a villain by proxy.
That makes sense. Oh, he's a real life. They made him into a real life villain, like a realistic, like just the kind of villain that just exists in the world.
Exactly.
Not like a super villain.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that a lot of these movies don't have, is that they need a good villain that carries between films. An overarching villain that is capable, that is able to provide a challenge. And I think Kang from, well, actually the Loki series originally.
Yeah.
And then Quantumania is where he shows up too, because it's all over like social media that he's like the main villain. But he's apparently in the next couple of movies.
He did sneak up on me though.
Yeah.
He snuck up on me in the way of like I didn't realize the threat. They did a good job of writing Loki, so that it just seemed like, oh, so there's potential here, but like, isn't he like kind of trapped in this place? And how could he even be powerful? Like, where's he even getting his powers from? Like, they didn't explain anything.
Yeah.
So when he showed up in Quantumania, I'm like, why is he that powerful? I didn't understand like the why. Like, what makes him so strong?
I've read the synopsis for the comics as to why Kang is as powerful as he is, but I mean in the movie I have no idea. I truly have no idea.
Well, what was the comic version?
Basically because he was from the future, and he basically memorized everything that was ever going to happen.
Oh, because he's seen every possibility. So they...
Exactly.
I don't think it's a spoiler to say that they did transfer that over.
Okay. The Batman Penguin and Danny DeVito Penguin. I love the Danny DeVito Penguin. The Danny DeVito Penguin is probably one of the most perfect recreations of a like an actual comic book or cartoon villain to a physical representation. Like, yeah, Danny DeVito as the Penguin was amazing. And then you've got his parents, played by Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens, and the waitress from the Pee Wee's Big Adventure movie. Bonsoir, Pee Wee! Bonsoir!
Oh, Pee Wee.
Yep. I know. How do I know all this stuff, right?
You do have an incredible information retention.
It's slightly nightmarish, I'll tell you that much. What am I getting now? I'm gonna use this truck and I'm gonna go get some cement. Alright. My current favorite little bit of trivia at the moment has to do with the creation of tater tots, because it became relevant when we were discussing loaded tater tots from Domino's.
Ah.
And tater tots were invented in 1953 by the Ore-Ida Company.
My goodness, what if we took all of our fry scraps and squished them together into shapes?
Bingo. And you put them in an extruder.
Yep.
The technical name right there. Yeah.
Ew.
What do you do
extruder.
What do you do with the little leftover bits and pieces from making French fries?
Extrude them.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Which is it's kind of like Play-Doh Fun Factory level of tomfoolery.
Yeah. I someday hope that I have enough money to like look at a scrap version of something that I have and turn it into something just super strange.
But strange or awesome?
Well, like a bit of both, because it would be pretty cool to make something useful for people too. I think I have enough fuel.
Like if your medium was, say, charcoal pencils or charcoal drawings, and you found a way to take all of that charcoal that flakes off, that little bits and pieces and stuff like that, and scrape it together and compress it into like a cube. And then you use it for something completely different and unrelated, like, say, a charcoal briquette for cooking. So it's like a one-time use cooking material. Sort of like sternum.
That could be cool. There's a motel right here? What? In Alaska?
Yeah, there's cool stuff all over the place.
Well, the idea of a motel being here was just silly to me.
Where's the location on that?
I'm in Mountain Valley.
Oh, okay. All right. I just have to get one unit of cement left, and oh boy, oh, we're hauling.
Can this bridge handle this weight?
You know, that's the interesting thing. Like, it's too bad we didn't have to worry about the tensile strength of bridges and such.
That would be so fun though, being like going across a bridge like really fast and just it breaking behind you because
Yeah.
like, oh shit, now I gotta repair that again.
Like you've created a dangerous shockwave that has begun to tear apart the very core fibers of the bridge.
Yeah. And
Which
say a bridge like survives it and like over time you can just see the splinters forming on the wood or something, and then like
That would be
you
fun.
you forget and then you go over it again and then it explodes.
And then it just collapses in the river. And
Yeah.
the truck breaks. But there was a bridge that was built, and I forget the location, but they have video footage of it. It's black and white video footage of this bridge, and because of the way that they had built it, and I believe it was a suspension bridge, it started to gain like some weird harmonic resonance or fluctuation where it began to roll like a wave, and pretty much shook itself to pieces.
Oh my god. I've seen the video of that you're talking about.
Right? 901!
Ah!
What is up, dude? How are you? What's going on, my friend? What do I want? Cement. There we
That
go.
was a hard hit. Did I ruin my tires?
No, but I almost did. The wind was blowing, and it was swinging side to side, started a rolling wave. Yeah, it was twisting back and forth like that, and it was a suspension bridge. I'm doing really good this evening. It is Thursday. I am no longer at work. I am playing one of the best games that I love all the time. We've got our good friend Space Biking here.
Hello.
We're having a rather awesome time.
I'm taking a break from space and doing some trucking instead.
And that right there, my friends, is Forza Horizon 5. That is 901 the Gamer. We have rated him a handful of times after we have played Forza, and that is always a good time. Super, super friendly individual. You should most assuredly give him a follow.
Are there any races on Forza that don't have checkpoints?
That don't have checkpoints.
Because like
I'm
not gonna mess up here, District. District, you cheeky bugger.
Oh, District jumped in?
District
Nice.
isn't here. District, you're welcome to join us. There's another spot open still.
Right. Bouncing around all over the place.
Take my drilling parts.
If you were to make a race and basically only have a single checkpoint, that would probably do it. You would just have to put the checkpoint far away. There are some races that people have made that the checkpoint banners are basically only a vehicle width apart, so you have to be really, really accurate at hitting them, and that becomes interesting. Like we had we had a dude who made a couple of races and gave us the share code, and they were some really, really tight tracks and some interesting choices of navigational routes, but they were fun. They were a lot of fun. I had a good time.
Damn it, this tree.
What did you do?
Nothing terrible. It was just a tree that I thought I'd clear.
It was just a tree.
It was but a scratch. Deliver to the sawmill. Spare parts, metal beams. And pick up service spare parts at the warehouse? Oh, well, we'll do that after
I love the way that this truck sounds.
Oh, you're doing some prep? I got you. Oh my god, another tree. These trees keep jumping out in front of me, guys.
They do, don't they?
Wasn't there before.
Man. All right, and now we are going to dump off this stuff.
And I'm going the wrong direction.
All right, the research team radioed in that everything was delivered. Thanks for your cooperation. Red Dot!
So lumber mill
What's going on,
supplies is the next one I'm going to need help with, guys.
Which one?
Lumber mill supplies.
Lumber mill supplies. So that's all in Mountain River.
It is over in Mountain River, yeah.
What's up, Red Dot? Mountain River.
Old man. I had to stop because I'm just like, I didn't realize there'd be another voice doing it.
Well, you know. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one's cool. This one's cool. We can definitely do this. You're now the new manager at the 1 Mile Supermarket. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That is awesome and very good to hear.
My goodness, that's awesome.
Disposed of all the junk. Drill rig disassembly. Great. Efficient and timely. Can't ask for more than that. Start working Saturday. Dude, congratulations. That is very, very cool to hear. I am glad that that happened for you, and now I'm stuck on a stump. Don't mind me. You now have 3 jobs. Is being the manager of that place going to allow you to cut back, or is that some responsibility and job stuff that you were just simply looking to add on to everything? Let's head towards Mountain River. Actually, where can we get the small pipes in Mountain River?
Looks like, service spare parts you could probably grab on the way.
Service spare parts are there. That's got fuel. This is... Okay, the small pipes are over there. Okay.
I'm just getting a lookout tower with the least simple truck imaginable.
I'm heading over to Mountain River now.
Okay.
I am not sure which direction I am headed in once I get there. Wasn't working there before. I just applied today. So you applied today and they just gave you a manager position. All right, dude.
That's awesome.
District, what is up, my dude?
Like, oh, you want this job? All right, you got it. Start in an hour.
I mean, that is kind of a good thing.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's really good. That's, like, really awesome.
Aha.
Right,
Observation.
we're going around here. Upgrade location discovered. Oh, which upgrade did we forget?
I don't know. I'm over here in Mountain River. I just had to get a lookout tower that we hadn't gotten yet.
Yeah, there was one that we were missing, I believe.
Figured I'd grab it with my this giant truck here.
I'm using the International HX520, and I love this truck because it is way too fast for its own good, and it gets very tail happy. But I'm doing good tonight, District. I'm doing really good tonight. We are headed to Mountain River. We're going to start collecting stuff. I am even better because luckily, Space is trying something different. I like it. That's a plus. I have leftover pizza from yesterday's lunch, and this stuff is magical. Granted, this is the last little bit of pizza that I have, but I will wash it down with a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, and it makes everything wonderful. So I have a question. Does multiplayer require everyone to have the DLCs?
What the shit?
Actually, ooh, I know, right?
I wasn't flipping before I went into the map, but I guess I'm flipped now. God damn it.
See, hit the wrong button.
One flip.
You don't, so only the host.
That's one for the night. Sorry about that trailer that's just in the way there at the warehouse.
Things happen. But yeah, only the host is required to have the DLC, which is actually pretty cool.
Northport.
It's not dry, my friend. It's not dry. This was
Storm.
salami and bacon. All right, where are we going?
Okay, so Northport does at least have a garage.
Yes.
Where's my ENG?
I don't know.
Damn. Bandit is out of
I know Mr.
fuel.
General does that a lot, but definitely did not expect that from you. What? What? Cold pizza? I love cold pizza, man. This tastes good.
Cold pizza is really good.
Oh, so good.
Flipped over Pacific out there. I'm probably just gonna leave there. I don't think I'm gonna go recover it. For this mission, I'm gonna bring. I think I'm gonna do the Pace Star.
Small pipes. Oh yeah, because you have access to the Paystar now. Jedi Luke, Whopper, 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 Whopper Junior, double, triple Whopper. Dude, I love Whoppers. Whoppers are where it's at. I'm trying to get myself in trouble from Mr. General. I don't know where he is. Mr. General Disarray has Mr. Generally disappeared.
Oh,
This is unfortunate. Always pineapple. We had this discussion earlier, Red Dot. Yeah, always pineapple. Consumables? I don't think this one needs consumables. I'm gonna go get these pipes. No, District, are those consumables or edibles? Alright, we're gonna go there. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get some medium pipes. So let's take off in this direction. Ah, it's so bright. When the sun is high overhead, it is so bright.
oh, bouncy. What did you pick up?
I am gonna go grab the small pipes because the warehouse is right over here. The fuel we can get from either gas station.
Yeah.
Service spare parts we can get from the service hub that's right by the gas station. Metal beams, I think, are down by one of the warehouses. Oh boy. Slide. I like pineapple. I would have pineapple on everything, and I would wash it down with a pina colada. Echo Spark, what is up? How are you? What's going on? But it would be a non-alcoholic pina colada. Hell, I would just do pina colada mix. It doesn't even need like the slushy icy stuff. Does that make me weird? Maybe, but I'm okay with that. Do 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 do. All right.
Is this even the road? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I took like this like crazy turn and I'm just like, that looks like a road, and I just kept going and I'm in the woods now.
Okay. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's working. I'm not having trouble. I'm just like, it was just surprising.
Oh, that's metal beam right there. That's easy. This is easy. Every tree is his. Well, things happen. It's true. Also, I don't know why my multi-Twitch is not working. The link,
Oh, dang.
Streamlabs is being funny. Streamlabs is being very funny. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
On the
do
road.
that, and I'm gonna do this, and there we go. All right. Yes, I do actually. Yes, I do. It is a type of knife.
Knife
Around
type.
it. Yes. It's usually a very short hooked blade. They're actually pretty useful for like if you're in shipping and receiving, it is ridiculously useful. Who will blame me? Oh. Let's go back here and right about this way. Actually, you know what? There is fuel right there. You know what? Screw it. I don't want fuel. I'm going to live dangerously. It is a good type of knife. So let's kind of make it back across over here. More power. Well, actually, not so much more power as much as more traction ability.
More torque, more power, more traction.
Yeah. You know, power is nothing without control. Or at least so Pirelli tells me.
That is actually very true.
Of the forest.
I am definitely a tree hugger district. Don't... Like, this is why this game is a weird choice for me. From the start, this has been strange. Like,
but see, we're only burning digital fuel. We're only increasing our digital carbon footprint.
Storm, we've been over this. Don't make me do this rant again.
I know.
I do love the light bulbs in games are using real electricity.
I know, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. I've never actually played what is the forest? I know that Rumbata was playing the forest, and I think he was actually really looking forward to playing what is it, Sons of the Forest.
Yeah.
So that is unfortunately he's not around this evening. Hopefully we see Rumbata tomorrow for more Foley Flannel Forza Friday. The Forest is a horror survival game where you find your son. That's all you're given. Okay. Whoa, we actually did not repair this. Holy crap. So, we've still kind of got a... yeah, this is a...
this road.
Let's see, which way do I want to go?
Probably like negative 400 here.
You're also given a fire axe at the start. Well, in Valheim, you're given nothing. And you have to punch a tree to knock it down.
I was trying Atomic Heart out today.
Oh, what'd you think of that?
I actually am really loving it.
So, fun fact, Atomic Heart, Focus Entertainment.
Yep.
Which is also SnowRunner.
So similar feeling though too from it. Is that
Really?
it's an incredibly well put together game with very few bugs.
It's that studio's. It's a new studio, and this is their first game.
Oh. Because it is optimized so well.
Yeah, that
Like
is the.
it is. Its graphics don't seem like it's possible.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
there are times when I'm just like, how is this running this way? How is it running so good?
So driving trucks connects to AI future. I don't know Atomic Heart's plot. I don't know Atomic Heart's plot either.
Well, the plot doesn't
Like,
connect. It's just how it feels playing it.
It's a retro futuristic game, but set in the Soviet Union.
Yep. It's an alternate history.
Alternate history, yes, that's what it is. So Bethesda levels of plot. I have no idea.
It's like if Half-Life and BioShock had a baby, and it was Russian.
Okay. Russian BioShock Half-Life baby. Okay. That's a very interesting and unique way to describe that.
It's cool. There's some controversy around it though.
Yes, there is.
It's so hard to find a game where there isn't. Like, if I'm to believe the reports, I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't really care too much if a game's controversial.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is they're trying to say that if you buy the game, you're directly funding a publishing firm out of Russia that is supposedly sending money to aid Russia against Ukraine, and I'm like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, that one was yeah. That's a lot to unpack right there. But also Focus Interactive, I think it is, the parent publishing company. Yeah, this game makes, or at least releases, is this session public? Joke's on them, I ain't buying it. Well, you don't have to buy it because it's on Game Pass. You don't even have to spend a dime on it. So there's that. You can show them what for. I don't know if that really does anything.
Well,
but,
there's
I
a
mean,
petition for Microsoft to ban it, which means it'd go off of
Yeah.
Game Pass. Probably.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of a rough one right there.
Just right after the controversy with Hogwarts Legacy, I'm just like, what am I supposed to think now? Every game is just gonna have some reason for me not to buy it?
Right. And every game is somehow going to fund someone who is bad or someone whose views are awful. But what and the thing about it is too that I kind of there's the entire, and I know I've touched upon this before about
Storm.
separating art from artists. Yes.
Are you doing service spare parts?
I am going to grab the metal beams right now.
What do you have on you?
Nothing currently.
Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of the service spare parts.
Okay. So I was gonna grab the metal beams, bring those back, and then I was gonna head up for refueling my truck, and then I was gonna grab the fuel at the same time. So.
Oh, good plan. Okay, so I just have to find one more place to grab the spare parts then.
Yeah. So it'll probably just be a trip up and down and up and down.
I have to bring all of this
Jared
to the sawmill.
We do actually have one open slot currently.
We do. You're welcome to pop in and help us move things from one place to another place.
This is the industrial size version of I picked them up and I put them down.
I literally, like, when I worked the lot at Home Depot, I would always say that. I would say that like constantly. I just be like, I just pick up heavy things. And they'd be like, what? They'd be like, no, what's your job description? But I pick it up and I put it down. No, what's your job description? I pick it up, and then I take it over there, and then I put it down.
It's true. It's so true. And people don't want to believe that. It's like, no, actually, legitimately, that's what I do. So J.R. Strang actually brings up a very interesting point. He said it's like what the boomers said. Video games are rotting your brains. I always found the argument against video games. Another thing about Atomic Heart, it's $100. That's a lot of money.
What? Why is it $100?
I think it depends on which version you buy of it.
I was gonna say.
Because it does have a couple of different versions. I actually just picked up, what the hell is it? Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Oh, I've heard good things. Did you get it on
the
sale?
Ghost Recon series is very expansive, actually. I just don't have enough experience with those games. Like, coworker of mine is very into the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, but Tom Clancy does all that like spy fiction and covert ops and just all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And
Winter Cell was my last favorite one.
Yeah, exactly. Sam Fisher, the whole 9 yards. The thing about it is, it's very Ubisoft. How do you join? Okay, let me...
Oh. You have the code, Storm?
I do. J.R. Strang, that is the code right there, my friend. So, Loader's here, Space Vikings here, I am here, and we're just kind of, picking away at tasks.
We're just doing the thing.
So, yeah, it is a very, very Ubisoft-style game. Like, you have a map that is utterly peppered with icons and destinations and locations and gear and stuff.
Oh, Storm, I didn't know you could go right there.
Oh, yeah.
I should have gone that way.
But yeah.
Damn. So
That's what we're doing.
where am I going now
Loop around
then?
right here. I forget which one repairs this pipeline. So J.R. Strang is joining in with us.
Okay. We could probably repair that pipeline too.
I don't know which. It's gonna be a contract. Actually, this is kind of cool that he was able to load in. So that is actually, we now have 4 people in this game.
Do. Let me see, dude.
Okay.
We do, oh my god. Certain physics actually apply here. You fan the gas, keeps you from slipping off the road.
Oh, yeah.
Like
And
in
you
real
can watch
life.
The suspension move, all kinds of stuff.
So let me see if I can get through these.
All right, do it.
This is the direction I need to go.
Blackbird. All right, so that is. Oh yeah, okay. So the next one we could do is Mountain Pipeline Building,
I'm into that.
that's the one that's going to repair the pipeline that we kind of have to keep driving around here.
This is why I love
Most
the
of the
Paystar with dualies on, because you can just like power through woods in the snow.
The cool thing about the Paystar is that particular truck has a 3-slot bed.
What does that mean exactly?
Oh, wait a minute. Which Paystar are you using?
International Paystar?
Oh, the international. Okay, that Paystar. So there's another Paystar that's the 5600 twin steer, and that one will have a 3-slot cargo bed. That one was available in Wisconsin as a DLC truck.
Ah.
Or not like DLC outside of the game, but it's actually included in with the season.
Oh, I see. I think I have the Wisconsin one.
Yep, you'll have Yukon, Wisconsin, Lake Cove, and Amur.
Now I need 2 more service spare parts, which I can pick up at the service hub.
Yeah.
What's only fuel comes from the fuel station, right?
Correct. Yep.
I guess I gotta make the same trip again. But that
And
was
there's
actually
a trailer store that's right around here too. So I'm gonna make use of that trailer store. I'm gonna pick up a trailer, and then I'm gonna go start working on repairing this pipeline by getting
Okay.
small and medium pipes. Ooh, crap. That thing went fast, but I didn't hit the tree.
how much fuel do you have on you, Storm?
I am completely full at the moment. But if you go up to the top of this road, you'll hit the fuel station,
Oh, okay.
and then you turn left and you can go to the service hub. Do you guys need 2 beams anywhere? I have 8-slot and added 2 just for fun. I don't
Probably will for the
know.
pipe.
Let me check. So yes, so this one right here, Mountain Pipeline Building, is going to require 2 metal beams. When we kind of start getting to that. So I'm going to drop off this fuel, and then I'm going to start working on that. But I'm going to go over to the warehouse with a trailer to grab the small pipes and the medium pipes. Okay, so we are just waiting on your 2 service spare parts, and then we will be ready to rock.
Okay. Had to get some fuel first.
Yeah. The fuel tank on this truck is absolutely gigantic. It is legitimately like a 55 gallon or 55 gallon barrel just like connected to the side of it.
Amazing.
Right.
Across the bridge.
Okay. Just like sliding all over the place. JK Gamer.
Woo! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, whoa.
So
Whoa.
I ate those rainbow sour belts I was talking to you about when you played Skyrim. I couldn't finish them. My tongue got so raw. Dude, right? But they're so good, though.
My tongue just like had a visceral reaction to hearing that.
Because it's like
I
muscle memory.
could feel it. I could feel the sour.
Right?
Oh my God.
It's legitimately like muscle memory. That's how rough that stuff is. It's just like. Where's the trailer store? Oh, trailer store's right there. Okay. Trailer store's right here. Do you think Starfield will be on Game Pass? So, interesting thing. It probably will be, given the fact that Bethesda is pretty much under, like, they are. What was it? It was Bethesda that was purchased by
Yes.
Microsoft, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is like why PlayStation was so upset with them.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is, Microsoft Activision continues to try to explain away the reason that they should be allowed to complete the merger. And it's some of the most ridiculous reasons I think I've ever, unfortunately, had to, like, listen to or deal with. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Elder Scrolls, any fallout in the future, but you know, even so far as they're trying to say, like, Call of Duty is continuing to be, you know, cross-platform. They're going to be able to, everybody's going to be able to play it because that is the type of game that is a sales juggernaut. And that would be a poor business decision to limit to Xbox and PC only in that situation. All right, let's see. Let's go get some pipes. I think. Doesn't want to do that. Okay, we're not going to do that. But yeah, the PlayStation is definitely going to lose out on Bethesda, and we should be beyond console wars at this point in time. We should be absolutely beyond the petty kind of squabbling that comes with dividing player bases based on what system they are playing on. And it's kind of a bummer. It really is kind of a bummer. And it shouldn't be this way, you know? Console wars like arguing nonstop about pizza toppings. Well, because we like to talk about pizza toppings, that is a very accurate argument right there.
Look, there is no wrong console, but there is wrong pizza toppings.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely go with that.
But we can we all agree that the best pizza topping is mini pizzas?
Mini pizzas on pizza?
Yeah.
All right, so you just went buzzing by with the service spare parts?
Hmm?
Loader just dropped off the metal beams. I'm gonna go get some medium pipes and small pipes.
Nice. Oh my god, we're like a kind of well-oiled machine. We're a semi-oiled machine.
Slightly terrifying, isn't it? Slightly terrifying that we almost look like we know what we're doing.
Good thing there's no traffic or like truck cops or.
Yeah, can you imagine if there was DOT cops in this?
Isn't
We
the
would
next
be just
update
like-
going to be like a forest fire?
Yes, correct.
Like that's where I'm like, where's the other infrastructure? Like if it's us, like.
Yeah. Does anyone else here always know the way to go, but keep checking the map to just be safe?
Yeah. Especially after you guys saw my mistake in the woods there.
Things happen. I think I'm stuck on something.
Woo!
There we go.
Contract complete.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Now that other one should open up, right? The pipeline, metal beams too. I can't get those at the sawmill. I can get them at the factory that's right here. I only need 2 metal beams now. Yeah, I can just grab those. Oh wait, I can only grab 1 with this truck. Deliver to the pipeline in Pedro Bay.
Oh yeah, that's all that one needs. Yep.
Are we in Pedro Bay?
No, we are in
Oh.
Mountain River.
What does that current one we're working on need?
So, Mountain Pipeline Building. I am going for... Oh, you know what? You could get another order of service spare parts.
Oh, I could.
Because
Can
I'm going to get the medium pipes and the small pipes.
I can't get that at this factory, can I?
No. You have to go back up to the... that place that you were just at.
I can do that. I have enough fuel.
Right. And then I just have to get 2 pipes. And the cool thing is you don't have to take the shortcut through the woods because you can deliver it to the opposite side of the downed pipes.
Oh yeah, I can deliver it to any side.
Yeah. And J.R. Strang says he is just a rescuer,
Nice.
which is acceptable because you know what? We need that too.
He's the truck cop.
Why is this? So my truck hauls around just fine without a trailer. The second I
Yeah.
put the trailer on, it creates so much additional drag that it's like, this is not working for me.
And it starts handling like a boat.
Yeah. B tried to steal my well bucket. How on earth did that happen? Little one flew right in and tried to make a getaway. That's unique and interesting. So I'll put the medium pipe on the back of my truck and the small pipe on the trailer. And hopefully I can turn around and be good. Little did it know that item logic in Skyrim is wackier than Weird Al. Weird Al is a saint. That man is a saint.
America.
America?
I don't know if you can see my screen, Storm.
Uh-oh, what do?
I found an American flag in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you did. That's actually part of a contest.
Oh.
So that you have to hit various different places. Alright. Medium thing there. Trailer gets small pipes. Alright. And then we have to make the turn, which actually this isn't... Okay, no, this is better. This is a decent turn. Alright. So we make the turn around. America. It's like, who was that? Dusty Rhodes? It was the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. That's what it was.
You need a nudge?
And then you've got Dustin Rhodes. And he played Gold Dust. And Relic is our resident expert on various things like that. Relic is an untapped vault of knowledge when it comes to all things wrestling.
These fuel stations have really long fuel lines.
Yeah.
Be able to reach me when I'm all the way over there. So, what was it? Mountain Maze? No.
All right, there we go. So I get the pipes. I get the. No, yeah, I just got pipes.
What's it called?
Small pipes, medium pipes.
Oh, Mountain Pipeline Building. Okay, start tracking. That's why.
Yeah. So then you just need, yeah, it's just 2 service spare parts, and then boom, good to go. Right. I love this international. This thing is so damn good.
Loader, what are you up to now? Helping with the next part of that with Storm? Oh, he left Mountain River. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know. Pedro Bay. Do a drive-by load here.
There we go. Creative use of a winch. And we are back in action. I'm really excited about the newest DLC. I'm really excited about that.
I kind of am too, but I'm not caught up yet. I really want to do the force fire stuff.
Yeah, the interesting thing about it is the fact that, like, you don't actually have to do any of the DLC in any kind of order.
Oh.
There is no... You don't have to do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just in how they release them. The only one that I would highly recommend you having all of the gear and all of the equipment for is Amor, because that is one hell of a struggle to get through.
Still need medium pipes.
Yep.
You have medium and small?
Watch me now.
I'm stuck. Oh, nice. I am no longer stuck. Hey, look, our trucks are like this from the same company or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, you've got an internet. Oh yeah, we both have internationals. How funny is that?
They look like they're related, family-wise.
Actually, they are. Yours is like the.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What'd you do?
That sign just wrecked my suspension.
As they will. As they will.
We need the metal beams for Pedro Bay.
Which are like basically right there.
I just need a trailer. I wonder if there's one over here. Oh, there's a trailer store right here. Attached.
Trailer store.
I can repair, and I can fuel, and I can grab the metal beams.
Hell yeah, because the metal beams are actually right there. We are right now in Mountain River, J.R. Strang. That's where we are. Oh, this is cool. So, our rather good friend, oh, Nika Fernandez. Hey, dude, thanks for the stream. Take care. Good night, everyone. Nika Fernandez, take care of yourself.
Thank you, Lodor.
Be well. Get some rest. Be good. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate you and your support and your friendship. You are an awesome person. Thank you very much. And you guys should absolutely be following Nika Fernandez because she is very cool. And you know what? You might even learn something. So, all right, what are we even doing now?
I don't know. I'm going to Pedro Bay. Pedro Pascal Bay.
You are welcome, Nika. Take care of yourself. Have a good night.
Nika, sleep well.
If you were to activate under Blackbird, I could do the drilling equipment.
Good night, Nika. You cool. I shall take care.
Northport.
Hold on, I have to get to a flat spot. There we go.
All right.
Under
So
Blackbird.
drilling equipment.
I got a lot of stuff
Yeah,
to activate,
Blackbird.
it seems.
Yeah. Drilling equipment, I think, is... How big is that? Drilling equipment.
You need a nudge? Are you in Pedro Bay as well? I'm on my way up there.
Flatbed, no. There it is. Okay. Recover the structure. So, I need drill rig equipment, which I'm not sure how big. Oh, and then apparently we activated It's a Long Way to the Top, which is just more log stuff.
Oh.
Drilling equipment. Okay.
Not a huge fan of the logging.
No,
missions.
logging is not exactly the best. Oh, we can get it right from the airport, actually. So drilling equipment. I'll do this one, drilling equipment. Should be fairly easy.
Is this you over here? Oh no, it's the street light. I thought that this was Lodor over here. Lodor must be over in Pedro Bay.
Which truck do I
So-
want to use? You know what? Saddle. Oh, JR Strang's got the F750 rolling.
Do they have Kenworth in here?
No, unfortunately they do not. Okay, we're gonna use this particular one.
Dear God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it up this hill with this load without chains.
Strang, what are you doing?
JR Strang, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help to get up this hill, I think. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Wait, if I put it in
Yeah, he's
low.
over here in the F750, and we were playing bumper cars a little bit, so...
Bumper
that was
cars.
the thing. Oh yeah. And now my vision is obscured with my digital carbon footprint. Oh man.
The energy it takes for your video card to render that smoke is creating real smoke somewhere in the world.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. But you know what? See, here's the thing. I see it as an acceptable scenario because my PlayStation generates heat.
It
And
is.
instead of me turning on some sort of auxiliary heater, I can use my PlayStation to kind of supplement
It's true.
the heat in my room. So
Aha.
it's like a win-win situation right there,
He has found an explanation. I like it.
right? It's irrefutable logic, my friend. Irrefutable logic.
From what I've heard about those PlayStations, that's actually a pretty good space heater.
Yeah. So the PlayStation, the design on it is fairly unique. Ooh, that is. Okay, so that's a 4 slot. Okay, all right, cool. I got this. So the PlayStation, the design, the heat kind of kicks out the back, and the PlayStation is more like a blade sort of configuration. The Xbox, however, is like a little mini chimney, and all the heat kicks out the top of it, pulls in through the. You've got the Series X, right?
Me? Yeah, I have the Series S, which is like
Okay.
the idiot. It's like the I'm gonna be like you. No, you're not.
Yeah. So,
But it's also surprisingly good though. Like I saw that it can run Callisto Protocol. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, the Series S actually isn't all that bad. And it like Elden Ring looks beautiful on it.
yeah, Elden Ring is just bonkers. I keep trying to get into that game, and I just like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Those styles of games are like my jam. Possibly, possibly not. Not sure. But the Series X, it's like that rectangular shape, and it's got these little feet, so it doesn't sit flush on the ground. So the air is drawn in through the bottom and actually travels through the interior case and then exits out the top like a chimney stack. And realistically, if I were to turn on both of them right now, probably wouldn't be the most intelligent idea because they would kind of superheat the superheat the area that they are sitting in. There we go. Yeah, this lack of lack of chain tires rolling around Alaska is always fun.
I think Loader, are you? Wait, he told me what he was doing. Service hub reactivation. Okay, so not the pipeline then. But the pipeline does. I think Loader is going to need me to clear that for the service hub.
Yeah, there's one particular task where you basically have to complete everything else, which means fixing all of the broken pipelines. And I think the one that you're going to do is probably the last step in the chain before you do the mega haul out of Pedro Bay.
You might be right.
Really fun. Because
Like
you go from one side of Pedro Bay to the other.
I really got to tip my hat to Focus Interactive and their attention to fixing bugs and making things run smooth.
It's pretty cool, right?
It's holy shit. Like there's just not a lot of games out there that you pop it in or you oh wow, that's a dated term now. You don't pop discs in as often anymore.
I know, right?
You turn it on and you go into the game and you're like, I'm so excited to play this game, and then suddenly it's just breaking all over the place.
Yep. So they did a really, really good job of fixing bugs. There's still some things that are a little bit weird, but they've also done a really fantastic job of actually taking care of the bigger issues, and really listening to the community as a whole.
Yeah.
When there is a significant issue that actually pops up.
I very much agree.
All right, so let's jackknife this trailer, turn this thing back around because I totally went by the road I was going to turn down because I wasn't paying attention, and I was hurtling down the paved portion.
Earlier today, I was actually playing just to relax because I had to stay home from work today.
Yep.
And for reasons I won't go into detail because it's it's a little bit like potty. It would be like potty humor-ish. But like, I just had to stay close to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna play this. And I was just going around in Alaska, and I told my Google Home to play some trucking music. and I was just like really getting into it.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
There's this song about the trucker's prayer that came on, and I was like, damn. can't remember most of it off the top of my head, but it was just basically about how like you bless the truck and you want to make sure that you get home safe.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, that's true. Like before we had all the technology to help people with guidance and the safety features of the truck, like I wonder how often people did die.
Consider the quintessential American trucking movie, Smokey and the Bandit, and how crazy and almost outlaw-ish trucking was once upon a time. But then again, that had to do with the transportation of alcohol across state lines. And it was, and I know I looked this up because it was one of the wackiest, most bizarre, like things. Like, I think it was Budweiser couldn't be transported past Texas.
Oh.
Or something like that, which is what they were doing in Smokey and the Bandit. They were trying to get alcohol
Through Texas?
yeah, basically past, because it couldn't go past the Mason-Dixon line. And Little Fox, it was Coors. Okay, thank you, Loader. It was Coors. Where did Luke get his cybernetic hand? The second-hand store. Little Fox, that is painful. My God, that is painful. But yeah, so Coors could not be transported past, and it had to do with taxes, I believe, because there was a certain Little Fox, you're terrible.
Taxes?
Yeah, so okay, so it was Coors beer bootlegging. Why was transporting Coors bootlegging? Okay, Coors, ubiquitous potion of good time brohood, was once illegal in certain states. The movie was made in the late 70s, and at that time, Coors was actually a regional product. It was made in Colorado, but because it wasn't pasteurized and contained no preservatives, it couldn't be shipped.
Oh.
So, yeah, it had to be, Coors could only verify this in regional area, and because Coors was not marketed in the East, there was no provision for collecting state alcohol taxes on shipments of Coors. East of the Mississippi River was bootlegging. Yeah, the whole thing behind it is actually fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. And that gave rise to the movie Smokey and the Bandit. You know, that one of Burt Reynolds' most prolific roles that he is very well known for. That actually created the iconic Trans Am. You know, Sally Field, Burt Reynolds.
So we're gonna make this realistic, and I have to wait here for them to check my cargo and check the manifests. It's gonna be a while because they got to their salary. They don't need to worry about me. They don't care about what I got to do.
They're in no rush. Salary is both good and bad. Ooh, look at that. There's stuff being banged out left and right.
Yeah.
Cryptic Tales, hell yeah. Yeah, you missed Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was a very interesting character. And boy, oh boy, was he in so many movies. And he was in good movies and bad movies.
Now we just got to get this damn watchtower here in Pedro Bay.
We still haven't done that one?
Yeah, there's just one left in there.
Oh, did we ever get that upgrade part that got uncovered?
No, I flipped trying to get to it.
Oh, where was that anyways?
If you look for the the P12, it's right near it. That's in mountain something. That's in yeah.
Oh. Oh wow. So we never got that. I thought
I
we
have a
got
crane? I don't have a crane.
that. Huh.
I don't know what
Okay.
that upgrade is.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I think, you know what? I think we did get that, and your game may have done that thing where it rewound.
It might have been the first time it did it, actually.
Yeah.
I learned that if I just go back to the main menu first before exiting the game, it doesn't do that as bad.
Okay. Oop. What
Super
was
heavy semi-trailer.
what was your favorite Burt Reynolds role? And it's also interesting because you have The Longest Yard, which was remade with Adam Sandler, and still featured Burt Reynolds because that's how popular that dude was. He got a chance to revisit his own original movie. Tomorrow is going to be 33 degrees. Tractor Man, what's up, dude? How you been? What's new, bud?
Why can't I access the cargo here?
The cargo. Where are you?
Still in Pedro Bay, but for some reason I can't put something. What do you?
Is it? Make sure it's selected on the trailer and not on the loading dock.
Well, I pushed the trailer out. I'm not even. Weird.
Do you see the last movie star? I don't think so, Cryptid Tales. We just got the snowstorm of a lifetime. 19 inches of snow. Wow. Tractor Man, that's like in a day, or like, holy crap, that is a lot of snow that you just got.
Oh.
19 inches of snow. We only got a couple inches. Enough to mess everything up, though. Alright, so we'll get rid of this.
I'll just accept everything.
And we'll get rid of that. They did a scene where Burt Reynolds was talking to his younger self in the Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit. Really? That had to have been kind of neat. And interesting, at the very least. 6 inches Wednesday night, and the rest last night. Wow. There's a lot of snow. Ooh, there we go.
I activated all the things.
Swole Jesus Gaming. What is up, dude? How are you doing?
Oh,
What's
Jesus.
going on, my friend? Hell yeah, we have Swole Jesus in the
Nice.
Swole Jesus in the chat. Drill disassembly. I'll do this one. I need a saddle high though. All right, we're gonna totally do that.
That reminds me of a meme that used to offend my dad. There was this meme of a totally jacked Jesus just breaking the cross, and he was saying, "F your sins, I'm getting out of here."
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Let's see, more Skyrim. More Skyrim. Just finished streaming some more Star Wars. Okay, so this is great. Check this out. So, Swole Jesus Gaming, I was actually watching the other day and yesterday too, because I take Wednesday off of streaming. So I was watching some of your Skyrim playthrough, and it's basically a heavily modded version of Skyrim, where you're playing, you know, a Jedi, and you've got a lightsaber, and there are stormtroopers walking around. Those previews, they're completely random. I have no control over what plays and what doesn't. Like a Vampire Lord, now to do Soul Cairn, then I'm going on the hunt. I need to finish the Soul Cairn. I really do. Oh, you're a Sith. My bad. My bad. He's a Sith. I almost said something that was very, very untoward, apparently. Okay, so we're going to do this, and that's going to go all the way over there. That's kind of cool. The force is strong within you. Oliver 1550 utility was not having fun running a snowblower through all of that. So how many hours were you out there running the snowblower? Or like clearing snow? Because 19 inches of snow is not a small amount of snow. Okay, you know what? Actually, this is kind of cool. I can do the high saddle on this thing. This is going to be great. Holy crap, you just activated all of those tasks.
Yeah.
I am going to use the mighty boar.
Well, that's why. The
What'd you
boar?
do? The boar.
All-wheel drive, high range, through the snow.
Do it. Swole Jesus, we're actually here playing SnowRunner. We are with our good friend Space Viking, and that is the link to watch both my stream and his stream at the same time.
This is Skyrim, but after they've had a couple of industrial revolutions.
A little bit.
That's why the truck names are a little bit off, because it's actually Tamriel. It's not... not Earth.
Okay. You know, it's... it could still potentially be in Tamriel. Actually, no. We couldn't, because this isn't the Fallout world.
Oh, that's true.
Swole Jesus has a question. A question for you in your chat. Would you let a girl you just started seeing tattoo you? Because I totally did that yesterday. Well, it depends. Have you annoyed them recently? Because that plays into a lot of it.
That actually sounds like an awesome early relationship date.
Yeah, that is an interesting.
That's a great way to.
Interesting.
I'd say she got to know you very well. I don't know about the other way around for that date.
Yeah.
You have to tip the scales somehow.
The funny thing is, when I was getting my tattoo the other day, last week, actually basically a week ago today, and it's pretty much all healed up already. Like, my chest tattoo actually healed very fast. It still itches a little bit, it's a little tight, so just gotta keep moisturizing. But the shop has 2 new apprentices, and one of the apprentices was working on the individual she was dating. So yes, apprentice. So I let her tattoo my foot in case it didn't come out. Well, the thing is, they have to show at least a modicum of skill before they are an actual tattoo artist. So there is a large amount of practice even before that. Like, I know things vary by state to state in terms of, and by shop to shop. So Tractor Man was saying, it was so bad, had to park my truck at the road and walk the quarter mile to my farm. I was working from 6:30 a.m. to about 4 p.m. clearing snow for my family, friends, and neighbors' property. Dude, that is wild. That is so wild. 19 inches of snow. That's just great googly.
That's enough. Like, that's where it's
totally off.
That's where it's like, okay, we don't need any more snow. You did good, nature. Good show.
Yeah, that's
plenty.
Like never again. We're can I have all of my snow in a year's time? But no, I honestly think if you are willing to be the guinea pig, because literally that's what you are a guinea pig for an apprentice tattoo artist. And if they are a good artist, hell yeah, go for it. Why not, you know? I think it's definitely kind of a neat, unique situation. And if you can get a tattoo for free, tattoos are not cheap, my friend. Didn't help that my 1550 has developed a problem where the PTO doesn't fully turn off. You could turn the PTO off, and for the most part, it will stop, but it'll just slowly turn. Don't they all typically do that, though? All right. This is a big trailer, and I am going to do big trailer things with it.
You must do the largest trailer tasks.
Hell yeah. We're gonna use a truck called the Boar. And it's anything but.
You beat me to it.
I know, right? There's
I'll
going to be
push you
another
up the
5.5
hill.
inches next Monday. Oof. So yeah, Tractor Man, you've got a limited amount of time to get all of that snow pushed back. God damn it, Midwest, you failed me again. Oh my
That's
God,
what you
dude.
get for being in the flatland.
Yeah, Flatlander. Actually, people up in Maine tend to call everyone who's not from Maine a Flatlander, and I never understood that.
What about
it's like-
the mountain that I can see right out my front door?
Dude, I don't even know.
My
People from Maine are weird.
Maine feels pretty
Just
flat.
Yeah. Just like Vermont's kind of weird.
I have a lot of good friends from Maine, but they are weird.
Yeah, see, exactly. And it's not even just...
I mean,
all the
for
tractors-
instance, I actually have a story that goes with Maine people are weird.
Oh boy,
So
this should be a good one.
my buddy CP, who lives in Maine, who I do coffee and contemplation with.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's who that. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
that's all right.
he did this art exhibit for Winthrop, Maine. I think it was actually for Portland because they're near there, and where he had a bunch of people create sturgeons, like these ceramic or concrete sturgeons that were gonna be just around everywhere, and someone stole one, and it's just a fish statue, and someone stole it, and
Someone
the,
stole it.
the
Oh my God.
cops raided some kind of drug den, and the guy threw the sturgeon out the window.
Oh my God.
Before then jumping out the window himself.
Oh my God.
And
That is
then,
bonkers.
and then the cops called CP, and they were like, "We found your sturgeon." You'll never guess what.
amazing.
You'll never guess where.
That is just bonkers. That's absolutely bonkers. Also, bumper shoot music. Still hippies in Vermont. Still hippies in Vermont. You are 100% correct. What's the?
Oh my God,
what's the
there
college town.
there are fake hippies in Vermont. I dated one of them.
Dated a fake hippie.
Yeah, she wanted everything rustic, but it had to be clean.
That's not how that works.
No, it's just
That's
not.
not how any of that works. What we have Brattleboro? No. What's the big town? The college town up in Vermont.
Burlington.
Burlington. Yes. That contains a high volume of hippies. Oops.
Those are the luxury hippies.
High-end hippies.
Yeah.
J.R. Strang, you're kind of killing
Those
me
are
here,
the
buddy.
Whole Foods and Home Goods. Those are the crunchy Birkenstock wearing granola hippies.
Yeah.
The hippie I'm currently dating is like a camping hippie. I don't know how else to put
Oh, okay.
it.
All right.
Actually, the real kind.
There we go.
The real ones.
The real sort of hippies. Okay.
Like we painted a van, you know, like that's
All right.
that's what I'm
something.
that's what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna get this. All right, I have strong opinions about the fake hippies. I didn't mean to go on a tirade.
It's okay though. It's awesome. Tractor Man, based on your name, I expect you have a giant tractor from Cars. Actually, Tractor Man has an amazing amount of knowledge concerning vintage tractors and most tractors, and I really appreciate all the information that he actually shares with us about all of the cool stuff that he does and has, and it's actually
Nice.
it's actually really cool. Tractor Man has a lot of antique tractors owned by a lot of family members, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, old barns just filled with tractors, parts, trailers,
My uncle's still
like
got
all
an
kinds of
old
stuff.
Ford from, oh God, I don't know. It's old. It's like from the 60s.
Oh yeah, Tractor Man talks about stuff from like the 50s, all sorts of stuff. Ooh, there we go.
Nice.
Um,
If Tractor Man says the different types of Ford tractors from the 60s, and the number piques my jogs my memory. I could tell you what it was. I just know it was a Ford. That thing was old.
yeah.
No stalling
You're driving
engines.
like trash. Do you need a Snickers? No, actually, it was it was J.R. Strang, who was right behind me, who had started winching onto the giant trailer I was trying to haul, and it was pulling it into the ditch. So that was kind of going in a rather unique direction.
This gooseneck trailer here
Yep.
with the metal beams on it. That would have been really nice for that pipeline. I don't know.
Potentially.
I wish I had known that it was here.
Your uncle used to own a tractor from 1918 a while back.
Damn.
Perfect. That's what she said when Jesus Bumbershoot music. How are you doing tonight, dude? How is everything? What's good? You trapped Avrak. You got his skull stuck. Ooh.
Maverick.
I think a weird I think he glitched the first time I actually saw him. Doing well, a little grumpy tonight, but doing well. A little grumpy is better than full on grumpy. I think we
Grub.
tallied all of them up last summer with all the tractors from the family, and the number was almost 200. Wow. Did you want the semi get destroyed by an F-750 by hitting it? Not particularly, no. But, you know, things happen. I'm pretty grumpy, can't sell short. I'm sorry, dude. All right, so we had a very successful adventure with the boar, so that worked out well. It's all good? Okay. All right. As long as it's all good, that's what counts. That's what counts.
It's all gotta be good forever. For everyone.
Potentially. Always and forever. All right. What is the next? Oh wow, we just opened up a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's see. Mountain River, wooden planks and fuel. Delivered to the polar base. Oil barrel delivery. 5 oil barrels to the aerodrome.
Do I have bread?
Right from the drilling site.
I might make late night grilled cheese if I have bread.
I'd like to see your hauling capabilities with a smart car. It depends. What can I do to that smart car?
Oh my god.
What?
We
just got a raid.
I really need to get on the SnowRunner Reddit and get some of those modders to make a mod for
DJ Kooky.
So there's a company called Edison Motors that's making a diesel electric hybrid truck where the engine is electric and the diesel engine in it is only to charge the batteries to increase the range.
Okay, so a hybrid, a dual, no, not even a dual mode hybrid.
Exactly.
That's kind of interesting.
But they want to they want to make a version that is dual mode so that you can get power from both.
Interesting, very interesting.
I would love a mod for this game that is that truck essentially. It'd be so cool. And you know what they built it after was the P16. They built it into a P16.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. DJ Kooky, things are great today. Things are absolutely fantastic. We have trucks on the pavement and mud and snow and everything else. Say less. I'm the mod champ. I'll find it. Swole Jesus is gonna go on the sleuthing for you. That right there is DJ Cookie, and you're apparently doing some computer assembly. That's cool. You spent half your time upside down today, but that's what we call an
Oh,
adventure, my
who's
friend.
doing computer assembly?
That was on. So DJ Cookie was the clip that played for the shout out.
Oh,
But oh wow, now my Streamlabs is actually kind of catching up. But yes, you guys can with the multi-Twitch link right there, you guys can watch both me and Space Viking from both of our vantage points. And what did I need? I needed a.
I don't know why I'm taking this out, but I need to play with this a little bit.
Gonna do a low saddle. Random. Amazon just delivered my new dual monitor stand. Allows for top and bottom mounting. Those are cool.
Ooh.
Those setups are really cool.
I want a vertical monitor.
Oh, you have a vertical one?
I want a vertical one on my left.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the stuff that I'm using the monitor for, I think I should just go ahead and just flip it. Like, it's getting to the point where it's just like, I don't need to buy another monitor. I just need to vertical this one.
Pretty much. All chains. So
I'm in the Tatran. The Tatarin.
Oh, the Tatarin's fun. That's a fun vehicle.
I'm just playing around. I think I might go get that upgrade part that we missed.
Yeah, you know what? I completely forgot about that. I was trying to get my chain tires on because we're going to use this Western Star, and I'm going to go chase down 5 oil barrels, which are exactly how many fit in this wonderful trailer.
What are you guys up to? Look at me. I'm not sure where this thing even was. I'm gonna follow you guys. I'm just gonna play around with you dudes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go out this way.
Okay.
I remember seeing a company in Canada that designed an old Kenworth to electric, but it had a diesel generator. You could technically run off-road diesel in the. Oh, you could run. Oh, that makes sense. Off-road diesel in the generator, and then be able to. No, that's actually brilliant. I mean, that's kind of a way of cheating the system, but it's actually kind of genius. It was because it wasn't directly powering the truck. Just got mine a couple hours ago, and it's a pretty great setup. Yeah, I used to have 2 monitors, but they were on a desk, and basically all I did was kind of kitty corner them side by side. They were never the best. I never really had high-end monitors when I had a gaming PC, and I have a laptop now, and it's actually a pretty decent laptop. And Bumbershoot Music knows what I'm talking about. Swole Jesus said he found a mod for a 67 Mustang in case that tickles your fancy.
Huh, that's fun. No.
They do have, yeah, they do have off-road muscle cars. Stormwatch, what is up, dude? How is everything with you?
Off-road muscle car would be fun, though, in general.
I love off-road cars. I am a huge sucker for off-road cars. And speaking of off-road cars, if anyone is interested and anyone has Forza Horizon 5, we play, like, as a big old group, Forza on Fridays. So if you guys want to jump on in and do some racing with us, we have a blast with it. It starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, Friday. So, like, exactly...
I'll be watching.
22 hours from now? You're on vacation watching your nephew...
that countdown clock up. 21 hours.
Yeah, I'm not really fancy enough to have a countdown clock.
I'm telling everyone else to get the countdown clock going.
That would be kind of cool, though. We won the first round game today, moving into the semifinals. That is awesome. How old is how old's your nephew? My nephew is 6 years old. He is only just starting to learn basketball. He doesn't have the dribbling down. So that part is actually hysterical because they're very strange little creatures. Also, where am I going? And I totally missed it again.
Children are strange creatures.
Yes, they are. So
this weekend I'm going to be going to an artist retreat.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to see my adopted niece.
Nice.
I get to be the friend uncle this weekend.
Always be the fun uncle. If you can be any kind of uncle, always be the fun uncle. 28-inch.
I'm gonna be the
HDR.
ancient alien conspiracy friend uncle.
That's also cool. My nephew seems to think that my Jeep is like a monster truck because it's rather large compared to him.
Oh.
So he gets a kick out of it. He likes riding around in the back of my Jeep, which is awesome because I like throwing him in the back of the Jeep and going for a ride. We just go to McDonald's and we get a Happy Meal. And
Oh, that's
kind of
cute. Awesome. I love the simplicity of that. Like, something about hanging out with children and seeing how excited they get for things that have become mundane.
Yes. Yep.
It's therapeutic.
That is correct. All right, so coming at you, I'll pass on this right. There we go. Because I totally missed my turn to go get the oil barrels at the place.
Oh, with the place with the stuff?
Yes.
Where those things
Also,
are.
switch to Opera GX or whatever it is for a oh wow, we just took a ton of damage.
I've heard about Opera GX. I'm actually so sick of Chrome taking all my bandwidth.
Yeah.
I was curious about that.
16. Okay, so high school basketball. I gotcha. No, that's cool, dude. Your daughter would dribble all the way above her head. That is funny. And if you win tomorrow, you're in the state tournament. That's even better. Dude, that's wicked cool. Also, that's a very Massachusetts thing to say. Wicked cool.
Something with this many wheels should not go this slow.
It does, though. It really does. I'll tell you what.
I know it's for traction, it's not for speed.
I'm gonna kind of go this way. I totally blew a tire over here. J.R. Strang, where are you, my dude? If you are anywhere, I could most assuredly use some tire repairing with your F-750. I'm just gonna kind of come in this way, and then we're gonna get some oil barrels, and then proceed to drop them off at the airdrome. Shortcut, yes, exactly. Definitely check out Opera GX. It's pretty pissa. That's also a very Massachusetts thing to say.
Wicked pissa. Hey, bud. Listen here.
It's wicked pissa. Bag a Yui and head into the packy. Dunks is right across the street, guy.
Back in dunks, bruh.
I feel dirty for talking like that.
Well, you are a very clear-spoken individual in general.
I try to be. I definitely try to be, and it probably has a lot to do with the town that I was actually raised in.
I snail crawling really hard. Like you are similar to me in that you don't really have an accent at all.
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
I do slip up a little bit here and there where I'll have a New Hampshire accent. I'll be like, "Yo, I got an idea."
An idea.
Yeah.
Or it could be very New York or Jersey with water.
Like a water.
Some water.
Water.
Like how many D's does water have in it?
It's got 4.
Like, I don't. Oh, you know what I totally did? I totally messed that up, and I need to remove all that cargo because I needed oil barrels, not fuel barrels.
Oh heck. I almost did that earlier today, so I hear you. I feel it.
Swole Jesus says, nothing beats the Boston commercial that had a bunch of famous Bostonians using their accents over the top.
Park your car.
It was was it a Kia commercial?
It was the car that can park itself. It was some kind of I don't know what.
It was like a Kia or a Hyundai.
It honestly doesn't matter which brand of car
because it was hysterical.
Yeah.
District is over there shaking his fist at me because he's from New York. New York will come visit you soon. Yes.
Is District's accent a New York accent?
I don't. District. What is your accent, good sir? How New York heavy is your accent? Dragon Man, what's up, dude? How are you doing?
New York is very regional as well. Like
true. Very
Like
true.
each part of the city has like different accents. And then parts of the state also.
Here, dude. Airdrome logging.
Airdromes. All I know.
Yeah, but like New York has a way of like getting inside you, kind of like filling you up.
Gross.
Well, I mean, not like a weird way.
No, I mean, not a weird way. I just mean like, I don't know if I want to have New York inside of me. There's no way for me to explain that without it sounding weird. I apologize. Moving on.
It got mixed with a Ukraine accent and a Russian accent. Okay. All right. No, the district is awesome.
Is district from the city or is just the state?
I think just the state. Oh, there we are.
Not just the state. The
Strand,
state's
could you do me a
beautiful.
solid and throw me a tire, good sir. Because
Sir Strang.
I've significantly damaged my vehicle. That's the fun uncle saying he doesn't want New York inside of him. Oh lordy.
I don't. But
awesome.
I've heard of an Eastern European side to New York City, like a very heavy Eastern European section.
Dragon Man wanted.
And I'm wondering if that's that accent. A snow.
Thank you very much, my friend.
A SnowRunner Battle Royale.
Well, a stream avatar battle royale.
Oh. I mean, we could.
Shark Jockey, what's up, dude? How are you, my friend?
I would watch that race. I want to watch some dudes riding a shark.
Riding a shark?
Yeah, shark jockey.
Shock jockey.
Oh.
Shark jockey. Shark jockey is very interesting. Wow.
I misheard you.
That's kind of genius, actually.
Shark jockey.
I think you've got some rebranding to do there, dude. Get over to the side here.
If I ever became a trucker, I'd definitely have a cat in my cab.
That would be great. Doing good, hanging around, awesome. Gonna go. Our team is going to go watch the other game. It's going on. So, Stormwatch, dude, thank you for popping by and say hello. Oh, see, look, District won the Battle Royale.
Nice.
How amazing is that?
District B13.
Yeah. That is Shock Jockey right there. If you guys like old school gaming and, you know what, some new school gaming, Shock Jockey has started playing Forza Horizon 5 in the practicing and prep work for Foley Flannel Forza Fridays.
The Triple F.
Method to his madness.
This weekend on the Thunderdome. The Triple F.
I'm going to gamble. So, Dragon Man had wanted us to enact the Battle Royale protocol here, and unfortunately, he was gobbled up by either a dinosaur
Am I lost?
or something.
No, I'm getting an upgrade part.
Right. So let's go deliver these oil barrels to the airdrome. All right.
This District B13, I believe I am on a mission to get an upgrade part that we had missed.
Yeah,
I wanted a chance. I wanted a chance to use this
Madness of the method.
This vehicle that I may never use again. I took a left.
The Tatarin.
When
the
I
Tatarin in Tamir is awesome. Go gamble. It's good for you. It's good for the soul, right? It's good for the soul.
I actually am one of those people that I despise gambling.
I have actually, so other than purchasing a scratch ticket here or there, I've never actually been gambling. I even went to Mohegan Sun, but granted that was for the Terrificon. I went to that in 2019, and that was pretty cool. That was really cool. Gambling's a weird thing, man. Gambling's a really weird thing.
See, that's part of why I stay away from it, because I do have an addictive personality. But then there's also something about an important facet of life being left up to a game of chance that can be manipulated by someone who knows more than you. I don't like that feeling. I've never enjoyed that feeling of deceiving or deception.
Swole Jesus says Uno is the gateway drug for gambling.
It is. It really is. That's baby's first. That's baby's first gambling.
Gambling is fun. Poker and blackjack is where it gets me going. Nice.
Card games aren't bad. I guess I'm more talking about with a lot of these apps that you can get for your phone, and there's like some others. There's some other games out there that like loot boxes, for instance, seem predatory.
Yeah, loot. So I have a very big problem with loot boxes. Loot boxes were not a good implemented thing. District says that does not count.
It does though. It's like you spend money on 10 loot boxes, and then none of them give you an item that's worth anything.
Yeah,
that was a gamble.
You're preparing for Forza Friday. Gonna try to do Forza every week for what I'm calling Robo Rally Thursday. I like it. I like it. Go with that. That's a great idea. Just as Wonderland Racetrack was about to close, my girlfriend at the time's aunt took her and I to the track. I put out 150 in one race, win, place, show, knowing nothing about what I was doing. Just for the hell of it, I won $3,000. Holy crap, dude!
That's cool. Those are the times when gambling just worked.
Yeah, just completely and utterly random, and then just betting 150 bucks and coming up with 3,000. That would be awesome, because oh boy, the amount of snacks I would buy with $3,000 burning a hole in my pocket would be astronomically ridiculous. Oh, District.
I'm not sure what that. Right? Speaking of bugs, I just saw a really cool one.
We have another raid here.
Oh, nice.
Our good friend
Vlad.
Vlad Tempest Dracul. The ever awesome 40k fanatic. Vlad come crashing in. Yeah, Bumbershoot is ride to fight, and District, you're 100% correct. It is so difficult to keep track of people sometimes. Let's gamble. If I win my slot, I get 100 channel points. I don't know how to, like, I don't think I can award channel points.
Building equipment from there. Building equipment from there. Trailer store right here.
That piratey looking dude right there.
How big is the drilling equipment? Is that like one box?
Drilling equipment should be it comes from the aerodrome, right? Or airdrome.
Well, I'm in the
drilling equipment is going to be a 4-slot piece of cargo.
Okay. Well, I'm heading to the trailer store then.
He could probably award brownie points. That's about it. Potentially. How did Minecraft go in that other game? If I lose, I have to do a...
Wow, I actually knocked that tree down.
Too much effort to come
it still damaged me, but... Huh.
Right. Actually, it's too bad, because I was just right over there. I could have just picked up that thingamajigger.
The drilling stuff?
All right. Yeah, but then I transported myself back and...
Oh, I see. Well, we're almost wrapping up anyway.
What time is it? Wow. Holy crap. I didn't 15-minute warning. What what am I doing in 15 minutes? Vlad, remind me. What do I have going? I forget. Oh, that's right. We do have. So our good friend Waylon over at A Killer's Confession. Let's see. This is gonna be great. So we have
Oh wait, District isn't what you do with your SnowRunner game kind of gambling too?
That's more randomizing.
It's randomizing, but you make it harder on yourself
All right.
by upping the stakes, so to speak.
It's a long way to the top. No, we don't want that. Every time I visit Vlad, he always get weird stuff happening. Yes, he does. You're not wrong. So, yeah, guys, Vlad just posted a link, and that is to the YouTube release for Roots Bloody Roots. And if you remember the original done by Max Cavalera, it's an awesome song. Our good friend Waylon from the band A Killer's Confession, who was formerly one of the vocalists of Mushroomhead, he's doing a cover of Roots Bloody Roots. Dragon Man, absolutely. I have been looking forward to this release for quite a while now. Thank you very much, my friend.
Oh, I'm excited for that too. I remember you mentioned it a while back.
Yeah, I am very much looking forward to this. This is going to be great, guys.
Is this a raid you're about to do?
Otto was here. Well, he's over on YouTube. That's the only unfortunate thing.
Oh,
So
I see.
He's over on YouTube doing a release for it, and let's see.
Twitch needs to integrate YouTube raids.
I know, right? You know, if we could raid YouTube, I totally would. Know where he's been. I certainly hope that he's going to pop by tomorrow, because tomorrow is more racing. And District, if you're around tomorrow, would like to race with us, we would gladly have you in. So there is that. But oh man, I'm excited. I am really excited for this new song. This is going to be cool. This is going to be really cool. You know what? I didn't even notice that a slot machine actually popped up, and I had no idea you could do that. That's funny.
Oh, I thought you'd seen it on my stream.
You know what? I totally haven't. I must have not been paying attention that an actual slot machine pops up for that. Let's see.
Oh, I see. The drilling equipment is that crate. That's right.
Yeah, drilling equipment should be from the airdrome, and
I got
that's
it.
going to be a large 4-slot.
Yeah, it's a giant container, right?
Yeah, it's a big container, correct.
Yeah, as far as we can. Is that what Loader is doing? Am I stealing his thunder on accident here?
I'm not sure. All right. So, I think, let's see. It's about 10 minutes of. I do want to kind of get ready and wrap up, and I do want to watch this preview for A Killer's Confession, the Roots Bloody Roots. So, I think this is where we're going to call it for the evening, guys.
Nice.
And let's see.
Just gonna finish up this delivery before I end.
Yeah. Vlad is putting all of the important links right in there. DJ, thank you so much for the raid earlier, my friend. I do really appreciate it.
Vlad, could you share that in my Discord so that I can see it after I'm done too?
Yes, District, as
Would you
always,
please?
it's awesome. It is so great to see everybody here. We're going to wrap up a couple minutes early this evening, because we're going to go hang out with Waylon and all the guys over at A Killer's Confession. They are doing the music song release, which is happening in less than 10 minutes. So I hope all of you guys have an awesome evening. Are you going to keep playing, Space Viking?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this delivery.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go. Jer Strang,
Oh jeez.
you got it, my dude. Swole Jesus Gaming, dude. It is so good to have you with us. I'm glad that you found our channel. Thank you for hanging out. Elder Scrolls Skyrim, heavily modded edition. If you guys like Skyrim, and I know a lot of you do, go check out Swole Jesus. So for now, let's see.
I'm doing drilling equipment. I'm going to Northport.
Hey, look at that. Space Vikings playing SnowRunner.
Hey.
Dude, you're from Massachusetts too? I did not realize that.
I'm very stuck.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's rad. So, actually, you know what?
District, you love
we
seeing
have
me
not-
stuck.
We have not rated Finnewan in a while. Let's go say hi to Finnewan. Finnewan, really friendly, very nice streamer, variety streamer, playing Valheim, which is a cool game. Really cool game.
Very cool game.
No kidding, dude. Swole Jesus, dude, you live like a stone's throw. Are you on our Discord? If you're not on our Discord, you guys should all be in the Discord. Hit the Discord, join the Discord.
Yeah, I'm
hang
going to
out in the
Northport.
Discord. We can keep touch during the day.
And grab fuel on the
and
way.
when we're not like here and stuff like that.
Making me think I'm
So-
going the wrong way, District, when I'm going the right way.
Right. All right, Space Viking, I will bid you adieu, and I will catch you on the flippy flop,
Yes.
and we will see you the next time.
A great night. It was a blast.
Absolutely, as always. So, guys, we're gonna go right over to Finnewan. The Discord's a fun place to hang out. It actually is pretty decent. So, with that said, let's go check out some Valheim, because Valheim's rad. And if you are not going to stay and watch the Valheim stuff, come join me over in the YouTube links that Vlad added, and we will go watch A Killer's Confession with the cover of Roots, Bloody Roots.
I figured you were joking, but like at the same time, I'm just like, District knows a lot more about this game. Is there a different route that was easier?
Potentially.
Yeah.
See you guys later. Catch you
Bye.
tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Fully Flannel Forza Friday. Later.
Triple F at the Thunderdome. Oh my goodness. Nope. The goober.
All right.
Let's charge. I now have 2 phones. Whenever I upgrade my phone, I never know what to do.
If you could trade it in, it's definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
Is my username on Discord? Someone just asked me.
Oh, that's a good question.
Down here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know. Oh, you are Space Viking 42,
I am.
and then there's a number after it.
Oh, when you copy it, it automatically adds the number. The person I'm interviewing tomorrow for Coffee and Contemplation is joining Discord to make it easier on us.
Oh, cool. Very good idea.
A music teacher from Keene, New Hampshire.
Oh, no kidding.
We're going
Keene
to talk
is a
about...
really, really nice location.
It is.
I like Keene.
We're going to talk about the importance of music in society and like its origins and why there's so many different kinds from all walks of life. It's going to be fun.
It's awesome. All right, I am going to take my leave, good sir. I'm going to hit up this music preview.
Cool.
You have yourself an awesome rest of the night. And I will probably see you tomorrow because work has been slow and I've been doing nothing.
Alrighty.
So.
Cool.
All right,
Hey,
take care, my friend.
You too. Have a good night. We sure are. Miss Alyssa, hello. I completely forgot that you were on Twitch as well, that you had a Twitch account to interact with. That actually is really advantageous too for tomorrow. We're currently playing SnowRunner. This is not what we're doing tomorrow. Normally what I'll do is art during Coffee and Contemplation, but with it being me and my buddy CP and you, we probably won't. Probably won't be able to pay attention to the artwork enough for it to matter. Probably gonna be an all talking all the time. But yeah, our last one actually went off without a hitch. We talked about self-love and self-actualization. If you're interested in seeing. Alrighty, Loader, thank you so much. I appreciate you popping in and playing with me. There's so many routes, and me and CP have very different tastes in music, so there's plenty to touch on. But I guess since I have you here, I can go ahead and tell you and everyone watching that tomorrow we'll be talking about how music relates to the human condition. How it relates to how every society has developed their own form of music completely separate from each other. And then now we're in an era where they are starting to mix heavily. And I love it. I love all the mashups are my favorite thing. And I do want to mention we will have to be careful about music that we play on stream because there's the copyright laws to worry about. Well, this is why I've been playing this game, Missilis. This is exactly like the scientific part of it, the physics of these trucks is actually pretty realistic to how they behave in real life. Like here we have a river flooding the road a little bit. And you can actually see the mud getting compressed by the tires. And now I'm stuck in the mud, actually. I have to use your winch to get out. It's cool that you stopped by. Yeah, in the previous broadcast, if you want to see that other episode to get an idea of how we kind of run the podcast, after this stream here, I'm going to go on and generate some questions for us. It's gonna be a good time. I have to do a river crossing. Come on. Oh my god, there's a car in the water right there. Oh, more mud. Yeah, I did get stuck on a fence It's also the gearbox too. Like right now I'm in automatic, but if I switch to low, it locks the differential and I can actually get through the snow a lot easier. You can see that in the bottom right corner. If you're stuck in mud, going to high gear sometimes helps. But if you start to get on solid ground again... I did because that's what mornings are for, and that's why I do it in the morning. If it gets popular, I may have to... we have some pretty steady viewers, you know, every morning. But like if it gets like really popular, I may have to change the name because I doubt I'm the only podcast to think of that, you know? 'Cause that's great for a... Of course you knew. Yeah, of course you knew it. Does this trailer even fit here? Oh, barely. That's not even a road. I'm surprised that that's even a place that I can go through. I have to somehow make this turn with this trailer. Without the trailer flipping over. Come on. Just gonna destroy those trees. Oh, the whole thing is flexing. Oh, engine damage. Come on. This is the last thing I'm doing tonight. I don't want to mess it up right at the end. Like, there's the drop-off point right there. This drilling site can have its equipment. Heck. Oh. There's a goddamn tree branch, or a log. Still stuck on that same log. After everything I've been through, that log bested me. Jesus. So much damage. Aha. Nice. All right. To the chatting window. Hello, everybody. Well, that was a blast. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to be sending you guys off on a raid now. Let's see what we have for people to raid. That is not where I wanted to go. This is the part of the stream where we just do a little bit of a wrap up. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we will be doing coffee and contemplation. I've lost my cursor. There it is. I lost my cursor. There we go. Now we can go to the share tab. Nice. Go. Let's find somebody to send off for a raid. Got. Ooh, speaking of music, One Mank Band. Very, very good friend of the stream. Been there since the beginning. One Meg Band does live video and music mixing. Live video and music mixing. It is unreal, guys. Please enjoy One Meg Band. He's amazing. He mixes videos from YouTube with music of his choice. Oh, there's a cacophony in my ears right now. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna raid him. We're gonna send everyone watching my stream over to his. Once I find this thing. Okay, here we go. Dashboard. Speaking of mashups too, I love mashups, and he has so many mashups on his thing. All right, so if you are a subscriber, use the subs copy. If you are a viewer, use the viewer copy. We are about to raid One Meg Band. And we're off. Alrighty, everybody. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. We'll be back with Coffee and Contemplation at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I love you all. Be well. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready with this. Right click, paste. And then we got the raid call out in there. Viking raid from outer space, everybody. Stream it into his chat. Have a great night. Bye-bye for now. Viking raid from outer space.